YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I haven't been on here in like 2 weeks. It's just been a lot going on, you guys, and it's just so much that I don't even know where to start or even where to begin at. But all I know is that I'm supposed to be picking up my camera and vlogging my life, talking about my life, sharing my life with you guys. Even though my life does not look the way that I want it to look right now, it doesn't look the way that I thought it was gonna look right now. It just is what it is. I guess God wants me to show you guys the truth of my real life and just show you guys, like, it's not always gonna be easy. The path is not always gonna be straightforward and easy. Like, honestly, you guys, I packed up my apartment. I thought that I was gonna come out here to Vegas. I thought that I was going to transfer from my job working at Mac to working out here at Mac. That plan did not go the way that I envisioned it to go. When I was working at Mac in California, first things first, I was a freelancer and I was on call. So that's first things first. It was never like a full-time job or anything. But second, I was making $23 an hour. So yeah, my checks weren't that bad. If I worked like 2 or 3 days, even 4 days on a good week, I would make a cool little $300, $400, sometimes $500. And I was already able to pay my rent, so that was already taken care of. But the extra money was very helpful from working at Mac. So I thought that I was gonna come out here and just apply that same method that I was doing back home. I thought that I was gonna apply that out here and it was gonna work for me. But I didn't factor in the fact that Genesee would have to get babysat. The leaf blower is ruining my video. But yeah, so I didn't factor in the fact that you guys, my nail came off. I was laughing at Genesee and I was walking down the stairs and I slipped and I fell. Like, I slipped and I fell and I tried to grab onto the wall and my freaking nail popped off. Sorry, you guys, I had to wait until they stopped doing those little lawnmower things. I think they're still doing it, but it's like further away. But yeah, I don't know. I think we need to normalize, like, people not always being in the best mood. Because right now, I'm not in the best mood. Like, it's almost like I want to start. I really, like, just need to cry and just let it out because I don't even want to ruin my makeup because I'm supposed to be taking my resumes to like places out here. One of the places that I was gonna take my resume doesn't open up till 5 and it's like 4. It's 4:25, so I really don't want to mess up my makeup, but I just want to start crying because I wish that I never came out here. And I'm trying not to have like a negative look on it. I'm trying not to have like a negative outlook on the situation, because everything is not all bad. Like, at least I still came out here, at least I still tried, and I'm not done trying. I'm not gonna give up just like that, but it's just harder than I thought. And because the person that I was staying with, they have to go back home to California, so that just leaves me and Genesee with, I don't know where we're supposed to go. Like, I just packed up everything to come out here and to live here with this person, and now they have to go back home, and that just leaves us up in the air. So I'm just trying to just breathe through it, because really that's all I can do. It's just a lot, and like I said, I'm not gonna give up, but I just don't really know what else to do, honestly, you guys. Like, it's the only thing that's holding me back from living in Vegas right now and accomplishing what I set out to accomplish is just the fact that I don't have a job. I don't have a steady income. I have a income, but it's not enough for out here, and for it's just not enough. And then for me, I've worked like every job I've had. Every job. My first job, I worked at McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's 3 times when I was like 18 and 19. That was my first job in Vallejo, California, South Vallejo. I worked at McDonald's, and then I worked at the McDonald's in Sacramento. I worked at the McDonald's in the American Canyon. And then after that, you guys, I've had so many jobs. I've worked in warehouses. I worked at Amazon. I worked at Tesla. I've done DoorDash. I've been a stripper. I've worked at Mac doing makeup. I worked at DD's Discounts. I worked as a server at Mimi's Cafe. I've worked in so many jobs. I've had office jobs, desk jobs, like just everywhere. And none of those jobs are for me. I don't think that God wants me to work a job, because every job that I've ever worked, it has never worked out. Like, I've only ever been there, I think the longest that I worked at a job was almost 2 years, and that was when I was like an admin assistant. I worked there for almost 2 years, but Genesee's dad got me fired, so I wasn't able to work there. So I've worked in a lot of jobs, and like, one thing that I can say is that I don't think that God wants me to work a job. And it's not that I don't want to work a job. I do. I wish that I could work a job. I wish that I could just go in this building right here, apply, and just work here. But I can't, because it's just a lot. Ever since I lived in my apartment that had black mold in it, it really like affected my health. And black mold, I don't know, you guys would just have to do your own research on it, but it's just very toxic. it can kill you. So that's what it was doing to me. It was just slowly killing me, and it damages your brain. It makes you have it makes you have a lot of neurological symptoms, and it just affects with your whole body. And it affected my, like, I don't know, sometimes I get anxiety, sometimes I have heart palpitations, and when I'm in a high stressful, when I'm in like a high stressful situation, sorry guys, it just affects me really, really bad. And I used to be able to just deal with it, but ever since that, I'm not able to handle stressful situations anymore. Like, I'm not able to handle it anymore. So that's what prevents me from working at certain jobs. I can't work at certain jobs that are like extremely stressful, because it affects me, and then, like, I don't know, it just send me into a freaking anxiety attack, or I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack. So I can't work there. So that's why I really wanted it to work for me on YouTube, but I felt like YouTube is something that I have to do from the comfort of my own home. Like, I have to live on my own. I can't just wake up every day and try to focus on YouTube living at someone else's house. Like, if I'm gonna be living at someone else's house, then I need to have a job. So I thought that I was gonna be working at Mac. I thought that was gonna be just, I thought I had all these different plans and all these different ideas, and none of them worked. And it's like, I've already given up my apartment. I've already put all my stuff in a storage out here. I've already done like the hard part. The only thing that I need to do now is just make it work with a job. And it's like, even with the job, I don't even want to work a job. If I could just do YouTube full time, then that's what I would do. But it's like, now I don't even feel comfortable getting up, getting dressed, and doing YouTube like in somebody else's house. I don't even feel comfortable doing that. So I'm just at a place right now where it's just really hard, and like, I'm trying to just think positive thoughts. Like, the hard part is done, but it's still the thing of, what if I have to go back home, and what if all of this was for nothing? But I'm not gonna let all of this be for nothing. I just need to figure out how to make this work. I just need to believe in myself and trust myself, and know that when situations happen, it's not happening to me, it's happening for me. And like, honestly, I've done a lot of things in my life. I'm 29 years old, and I've done a lot of things that I never thought that I would be able to do. I never thought that I would be able to like get certain jobs that I had. One thing about me working at Mac, and I talked about this before a little bit, but I was telling you guys how I had applied for Ulta, and then I applied for Sephora, but I never even thought to even apply for Mac, because I didn't think that I ever could work there. So it never crossed my mind to apply there. But as soon as I applied there, they hired me, while the other two places didn't. Well, Ulta, they did hire me, but not for like any position that I wanted to do. So I guess my point that I'm trying to make is that the things that I want me to, but it's just that I don't even think about going after them because I assume in my head, like, oh, I can't get this, I can't get that job. And it's like, yes, I can't, like, yes, you can get that job, yes, you can have what you want. I just have to try, just have to apply myself. But I think now what I'm gonna do is just start recording myself every day. I've seen this YouTuber on here, and she said that she had her YouTube channel for 5 years, but it's just now starting to blow up. And she said because she decided to like switch the direction in which her content was going, she wanted to just show up every day, show her personality, even if it didn't look glamorous, even if it didn't look perfect. And somehow people still watched it, people still wanted to watch, and they liked it. And now her account literally grew 40,000 subscribers in a month. She just got her check for last month. It was like $6,000 on YouTube, and now she's getting her she can see her check for this month coming up, and it's like 7,000 already. And I'm like, what is so hard of me? What like, I don't get what is so hard for me to do that. Like, how is it hard? I feel like it's just me overthinking it. It cannot be this hard to just get monetized on YouTube. That's all. If I was able to get monetized on YouTube, that's literally all I need to be able to stay here in Vegas, because that's all I need to account for the rest of my bills. But it's on me. Like, I can't blame YouTube for that. I can only blame myself. And really, it's not hard. All I have to do is show up and be consistent and stop trying to be perfect. Like, I've been working on my YouTube channel for a year now, and if you look back at all my other content, it's just me trying to make it super perfect. It's just me thinking that I need the best camera, that I need the best lighting, that I need to talk about this, that, and it's like, that's not what's going on right now in the world. Yes, it's nice to have a cute camera and to have a background, but honestly, what's going on in the world right now is that people are struggling. People are just trying to survive, and it's really for me to just read the room and know how to enlighten people and inspire people in this situation that we're going through. And some people aren't going through this, but I'm talking to the people that are going through this. And I just want to put this message out there that this is the truth. Like, you guys are seeing, oh my god, I keep almost about to cry, but it's like, you guys are seeing my life in real time right now. This is all real, nothing fake. This is all real. And I don't know, I'm just showing you guys my life, and this is it. I just had a dream, literally, that to move to Vegas. I had the dream for like 2 years straight. I don't know why I do not know why, but I packed up all my stuff and I decided to come here, and this is what it is right now. And yeah, hopefully after I make it through this storm, I can come back and look at these videos and smile. And laugh. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I couldn't be in better spirits and I couldn't stop crying, but yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna try to do like at least one more video today. Hopefully I can calm down and just think better thoughts and breathe. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do one more video today. I'm gonna go take my resume to these 2 places that I was gonna try to apply at. And yeah, but yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching me, and I will see you guys in my next video.